Baseball from the Lone Star State. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Texas Rangers.
First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Mahle. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher tonight, Zach Littell.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes Corey Seager. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2. Nobody out, runner at first. On a line, and no one can get there, and it gets by him. Coming around third is Simeon. He scores, and they have the lead, and they hold him at second.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Wyatt Langford. Man at second. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here is Jock Peterson.
Peterson.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Swings through that one out in front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Christopher Morel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Seager throws to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Cameron Meisner. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a swing and a miss. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Seager whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1, the Rays 0. Back at Globe
Way
Life
to go.
Field.
For the
We head to the
Rangers,
bottom of the
the
second.
first baseman,
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And a 1-2. Now one missed. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. This to third. Slings to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Designated hitter.
First and second, no outs. Yandy Diaz now. Outside low, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Lau at the plate. Up the middle, Seager. In plenty of time to first. Lau out on the play. That's the third out. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. Full count now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Here is Marcus Semien. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. On the corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly getting loose out there. Number 48, the power lefty, up as well. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 1, the Rays nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Nice grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. And that one almost hit him. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw. And he's safe.
No, he didn't.
Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tyler Mahle done for the night, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Jacob
71.
Webb.
Jacob Webb.
Substitution now at third, and on to pinch run for the Rays, Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
And here is Cameron Meisner. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Mangum takes his lead at third with one away. And that's outside. And now it's filled up. Danny Jansen in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Jansen.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Jansen to hit. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Taylor Walls in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. And that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Mangum. He'll be out in left field.
Number 28.
Kevin Kelly taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 49. Kevin Kelly.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Wyatt
fielder,
Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Langford.
Ground ball to the right side. Aranda takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And Jock Peterson stands in. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin.
1 down, runner at first. Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, one away. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Good job to fight that one off. Off the mark there. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Man at second. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Chris Martin. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Rangers, number 55. Chris Martin.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And that misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground, Simeon tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. Last chance for the Rays. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. The count 2-1. Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.